Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Learn Feed the Beast. This is going to be episode 6, I believe. And today is going to be a short one because I have a couple things I want to talk to you about. First one is I had another episode recorded and I messed up the audio on it and I wasn't too happy with how it came out in the first place. So this episode's basically going to be running through recapping what I had done in that episode and talking about a couple other things. So let's just dive right into it. The things that I've put into the base since the last recording you've seen. We have the wiring changed up back here. It's running off of steam power now. You can't really see the steam engine. It's running off of steam power. So I get to show you guys the boiler with it, which I finished. We have an assembly table now, which is helpful. We've got this elaborate setup right here for a matter fabricator, which is basically going to send any excess power we produce and don't use into a dedicated MFSU that powers the matter fab specifically, and it's worked out pretty well so far. We've gotten a fair amount of UU matter, and because we've got a chunk loader right there, it just runs whenever. We don't really care. So let's drop down here and I will show you guys the steam boiler in all its glory is done. We're running low on fuel. I say we're running low, we're above half, but we don't have any oil. And I don't know where there are any oil wells, but you know, doesn't really matter at the moment. So here it is. Gonna need to replace the turbine rotor in a couple days here, but this is pumping out like 100 EU a tick, and it's been running full blast for 2 days, and it will run for 2 more. So there's a lot of power going on right now, and that's good. We like that. We like that a bunch because we kind of ran out of uranium for the fusion reactor. So yeah, having an alternative fuel source is a great thing to have. As for other additions to the base, I have to think back 2 episodes now for what's changed. We've added. This is the part of the last video that I was so disappointed in, was because I hadn't done my research for Mistcraft nearly enough, and so I tried to do a segment on that, and it was just awful and boring. So I'll do a full thing on that once I'm 100% comfortable with what's going on in there. But that's the setup we have. It goes up like a tower, like the Thaumcraft dealie, or Thaumcraft tower. It's not finished. It's a work in progress. These stairs need to be changed. But yeah, this goes up and overlooks another part of the base. So at least from the outside it looks nice. On the inside, not so much. And we moved the enchanting table, and if you saw down there, the alchemist stand. And we've got some lightning bugs from Mistcraft ages. Let's see, what else do we have? This is the Oracle of Nerdfee. Words are wise. Doesn't speak very often. It's just a regular Oracle turret. Thaumcraft tower was rearranged a little bit. We've upgraded our crafting table to an infusion table. Got the crucible right there. Got a wand of the thaumaturge, which is the, I guess, best standard wand you can get. And you know, I've been doing some research. This is for Straw Golem. I'm not too interested in Golem, so I haven't bothered to finish it. Sorry about that. Alright, so the last thing that was changed, I'm going to sleep because we want light for this. Last change I made was I updated the bee situation. Let's do yes, alright. We've got a grafter. And if you know what the grafter is for, then you know what's coming. But first things first, we've got this chest is fully hooked up to these apiaries outside. So all I gotta do is basically load that in. These bees will do their thing, and all the products will go down and into this chest. And then if there's any comb, I can throw, the comb actually shoots through the hopper, through the pipes, goes into the hopper, gets centrifuged there, and then unloaded into this chest. So that's pretty much fully automatic. We've got our dedicated bee analyzer, and this is all for the genetics lab, which I haven't done anything on yet. So that's fun. But what I did last episode was show you guys how to make a fully automatic bee farm. That one right there, you have to load in the drones and the princesses yourself. 1 second. I haven't had my coffee yet today, so I'm multitasking right now. So this is for tree breeding, this entire setup. And for tree breeding, I don't really care what sort of bees get produced. So I just have regular forest drones and meadow drones in here, and they are set up to just feed themselves the drones and the princesses. And so I'm going to set up over there, and you can sort of see, here, let's see if I can get a better shot for you guys. You can see how the pipe sort of goes back, feeds into itself, sucks out. This is an apiarist pipe, sending all bees the yellow direction and all items the black direction. So the comb gets dropped in there, the bees feed back in, and they go back to pollinating and doing their thing. And if you have trees within their pollination area, any of the regular trees, none of the extra biome trees will work. Even the acacia, which has a equivalent in the forestry mod, that won't work. So you just put trees in the pollination area, and you can see how this is normal birch tree, and then this is miscolored. Another example, this is normal jungle tree, this is miscolored. If you hit those with a grafter, they will drop a tree, a sapling, and that looks pretty much identical to how bees look before you analyze them. So that is going to have, you know, different traits that you can breed around, or you can also mutate into new trees. But I'm not looking into that as much as the bee breeding. It's still interesting though, and you can get a couple really good looking wood planks from the trees that you breed, and that's going to come in useful for what that tower is going to be up there. So yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the future of my channel. Right now it's only the Minecraft videos and a couple boss kill videos from years and years ago in World of Warcraft that I might even take down. But I also, I've been wanting to do Let's Plays of other games, and I've been playing Minecraft for so much over the past 3 weeks, or since whenever the server started, that I'm starting to feel that twinge of burnout. I've been producing, you know, 1 to 2 videos a week, and you know, so I'm not gonna stop doing Minecraft videos, but I do want to do something else. I need another single player game before I burn out on this game for like 2 years, which I have done before. So in order to avoid that, I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of another game, maybe even 2. And I want to do a game called Anno 2070, which is sort of it's a city builder game. And I've played through the tutorial once a while ago when I bought it. I wasn't a huge fan, but someone convinced me to give it another shot. And as I remember, the tutorial was just story-based enough that you could probably do a Let's Play of it, and it wouldn't just be watching me build things arbitrarily, and, you know, you guys would easily understand the purpose behind what I was doing, and I think that would be acceptable. But I could be wrong about that. So if Anno 2070 doesn't work out, there's another game that I know will, and it's one of my all-time favorite games, and that is Evil Genius, which, if you've played Dungeon Keeper, it's a Dungeon Keeper type game, only in the style of your stereotypical Bond villain, evil mastermind, instead of Satan running the dungeon. And that game is loads of fun, and it's pretty hilarious, and so I'm probably also going to do a Let's Play of that. So, I just wanted to let you guys know. As for the Minecraft videos, like I said, they're going to be slowing down, but I do have a massive project that I have just hashed out how to work in creative. That's going to take some time to complete, but I'm going to be that's going to be what I'm focusing on. So that might even be a multi-episode saga. And I've talked about the project once or twice before on here, and but I'm not going to say specifically what it is right now. So it's going to be a surprise, and hopefully turns out to be pretty cool when I translate it from creative to here. So that's all I got, guys. The automated bee farm, the tree breeding, the 2 Let's Plays, 1 or 2 Let's Plays, and I hear a zombie in daylight. I don't know why. And the longish secret project that I'm going to be working on. So thanks you guys for sticking with me for so long, and hope you guys enjoy the next couple of Let's Plays that come out, and I will see you next time.